Hey guys, remember to hit like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment so I know what you really think about me. Enjoy! Hey guys, Venixk here, back with more Digimon stories, Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. Now the first 3 episodes of this series were streams. For those of you who do not want to watch those 3 streams, I'm going to spend the next minute or two giving a brief recap of the story so far. Feel free to skip ahead, blah blah blah. We're cyber sleuths. We start off as normal people. We were in a chat room. We got this weird message to go to this known hacker place. We're like, sure, why not? YOLO. So we went there with our super advanced VR digital avatars, because that's a thing. And while there, we met up with a hacker who gave us the ability to catch Digimon. During that process, we got attacked by this weird virus thing that put our human body into a coma. So, you know, things Sword Art Online. But our soul, let's say, managed to manifest in reality via digital data. So the person that's running around in the world is just completely digital data who somehow exists in the real world. Don't question it, it's Digimon. That's a thing. Because of that, we're able to jump into various electronics, TVs, telephones, whatever, and connect to the internet, where we use our Digimon to do battle against other Digimon. Something something, we have friends, something something, Digimon, digital monsters, they're the champion, something something. Digimon are more than just programs, they are living things from a alternate universe that are somehow bleeding into our universe. And then from there, most of it is just us doing various cyber sleuth and crimes and using our special abilities to do that. The head corporation that runs said VR is doing very shady things, and we're investigating those guys. That's sort of the main plot line. There's a lot of side plots, whatever. Beyond that, I'll tell more specific things when they come up, if they're covered, whatever. We ended off the last time after hacking into the main database of the aforementioned VR place. We got some data, and we were going to go over it with a cop friend, I believe, and the client who is the daughter of the previous president. And we should be loading directly into a cutscene. Okay, and also there's no English, there's no dubs, so it's all Japanese. Okay, what's our next move? I think we need to get more information after all. We got digital waves, which I just call Wi-Fi, happening all over the place, mystery incident, plus half cyber body. Yeah. Plus with the Kamishiro case, which was the previous president guy's apparent suicide, but that might not be true. Oh my, we have a visitor. What? Hey, it's... So this is a detective lady who's chased after us multiple times and tried to arrest us twice. Whoa, something's fishy. What's going on here? And she's totally Yankee, right? Welcome to the reliable and experienced Kurame Detective Agency. That's us. Do you have a case? Assistant Inspector Makiko Date of the Cyber Crimes Unit Special Office. Thanks for the exposition, Kyoko. We're a detective office. Of course we know everything about you. And are you just going to leave now? That's a rather lackluster way of putting things for someone as unique and individualistic in the world of fashion choices. Burn! So what do you mean by we're fishy? I mean, we have a lot of cleavage showing, but... So accident files statutes turned up, or just figure of speech? Anyways. Well, since you know so much about it, I'll just cut to the chase. You're helping Matsuyoshi? Yes, that means you're helping me. That's... okay. As lowly detectives, we cannot abrogate our duty to assist the police. Is that true? I doubt it. Hi. My duties are yours and your duties are yours. What? And then she bails. Bye! Oh, hi! Ah, you're just thinking dirty thoughts, weren't you? No? I mean, if you want to. Okay, you're under arrest. What? For what? Chapter 6. Serial disappearances in Akihabara. Hi! You've heard the rumors of the Akiba disappearances? Nope. Nearly 10 people have gone missing there. Half of them haven't been officially reported yet, and it hasn't even developed into a major case. But for a bunch of grown-ups to suddenly vanish, poof, voila, without a trace, for no reason? In the span of measly 2 months? It's not that weird. It's weird, I'm telling you, this is a big deal. But as far as Top Brass is concerned, since there isn't any valid connection between these incidents, we don't actually have a case. My gut's telling me to investigate this. You got a problem with that, punk? And shut up and let me do my job. I haven't said a word. Last been school and started yelling Top Brass, at which point Matsuyoshi had smacked some sense into me. So the higher-ups stepped back and left me alone. Matsuyoshi saved my bacon yet again. Be that as it may, I finally got why that stubborn old man would back away from that case so quickly. To use a secret weapon for an investigation. Hi! So there should be no complaints if I use you too, then. Yeah, you got it. Let's get down to business. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, I got data on the Digivice. You sent me a list of people who have gone missing. Is my name on there? Because that would be pretty accurate. I used my gut to help pick out individuals here in Tokyo who might have connections to any of the missing peoples. Wait, a problem with that? Oh shoot, man, Yoshi's calling, I gotta go. Bye! Something's bound to turn up. Someone in common, a place, shared hobby. That's how it is on TV, right? Yeah. Okay, bye. There's a lot of exposition in this game, so I'm not going to say word for word. Just call us both youngsters. You got keyword Akihabara disappearances. Got it. Jokes aside, we're caught up with a pretty rough customer now. That's your... No. That's my karma at work. Regardless, you took on the case, so I expect you to do a good job. I'll stay out of Detective Mitoshi's way, but not making any moves out in the open. Relax, I'll still be supporting you. Let's get down to it. What are you planning to do? I don't know. Investigate? I see. Get info on them? Go for it. A detective needs to try the same path over and over again, but I can tell you know that already. Yeah! By the way, when I checked fishy, it had meanings like shady, dubious, and tricky. And certainly a detective might unknowingly take on a fishy error, I suppose. But I think that's just a front. I'm not alone in that. Wait, you seriously didn't know what fishy meant? As it is, you're an unconventional cyber sleuth. I'm looking forward to catching a whiff of our stench you wind up emitting. Thanks? Are you saying I smell? I mean, I'm made of data. Okay, so that thing bottom right corner, I pressed the minus button, and they're text messages. And I have pop quiz. What nutrients are carrots chock full of? I don't know, vitamins? I don't know, it might be new. Whatever. My friends are crazy, but don't care. So, I can put Digimon on the farm where they gain experience, and I can have them find additional side quests. So this tells me that they found 3 more. Cool. Which I can then go here and pick them up. I can only do 1 at a time though, so blah blah blah. Okay, so this episode, I'm probably just going to do these 3 things. None of them are very long. So I go into TV. No one finds it weird at all. They don't question it. And this is an incredibly easy one. Tells me to go find a thing. It's somewhere here. Oh look, it's right there. Sometimes they're really, really simple. And sometimes they're a bit farther away. So this is an actual map, so there's going to be much better chance of it not being 3 feet away from me. Oh boy. Now, as an added note, if you ever notice that my team just seems to drastically change from one scene to the other, it's probably because I just spent 15 minutes on the farm exchanging what my team is made out of, like I just did. And also that was nowhere near as difficult as I thought it would be, so here's your thing. Bye-bye. Oh, also, this quest here is a DLC quest, which is why I'm not doing it, because the items I get from it was sort of really good, and I don't want that. So, blah, blah, blah. Okay. There's also a continuing side quest in which we find a blacklist of bad hackers. There's 50 of which in the game. This would be number 3 or 4? I want to say number 4 in thoughts. And unfortunately, they are somewhere on this map. Where exactly that somewhere is, I don't know. They don't like to tell me anything. They're just like, oh yeah, he's somewhere here. And this particular map is annoying because it's very big. So I'll check to the left first. And there he is. Oh god, I got lucky. Because this map is decently big. Column 2 is actually bigger, but this one's annoying. They're all annoying. Regardless, here's the hacker. He should not be difficult. Hey, the name's Maki Sakiyama, Class G sophomore. People in these parts call me the outlaw hacker. Nothing but a two-bit cop tool. And then we fight. Ah, B German or Waspman. It's going to be dead. That's the point. So they're both virus. So yeah, there's viruses, which is Ogremon. Data, which is Reneemon, and Vaccine, which is Gargomon. The spiky thing, the Spox, and the spooky ghost. And then they're all colored based off their elements. So you have their data type and their attributes. Virus beats data, data beats vaccine, vaccine beats virus. And then there's also a element triangles to pay attention to as well. That's nothing I can show off right now. Oh, they have a bit more health than I thought. So, this, for example, Holy Light. Light element deals bonus damage to dark, and I'm vaccine versus virus, so this is 3 times damage. Like that. Reneemon being data means that she can't do much to either of them. Common Hammer should at least bring this up to 0.75 damage, I think? Think ground beats electric? It's not super clear all the time. Wow, that did nothing. Owie! So paralyzed, similar to Pokemon Paralyzed. Random occurrence is chain up. You deal bonus damage. Or hit multiple times, or heal for more. I can do change any of my guys to the previous thing, to guys in my backgrounds. You saw some level 1s in there, that's because I de-digivolved some guys and turned them so I can learn new skills and whatnot. Let's see. I'll actually heal Ogremon right now, because I can't use heal skills out of battle. I don't know why not. So yeah, Earth beats Light, so that's why Ogremon's doing bonus damage. Chain attack. Hopefully it'll do the thing I want it to do, we'll see. Yes. So Kurosawaramon has an ability that grants a 10% insta-kill chance to all my guys. For basic attacks only, but still. I got some decent experience. Ooh, you learned a new ability, so let's check that out. So you can only have 1 to 6 abilities on by default. But you can learn in total 20. And you can just switch them out as you see fit. Ripping Net's nice, but AoE I sort of need. I got into this because I read a manga that had a badass hacker girl in it, but now I know better. Thanks for teaching me a lesson. Yay, they repented. Okay, since I did those 3 side quests, and they were all fairly short, I will actually do a bit of the main plot line. I'm still feeling out how much I should be doing in each episode, because this is the first real recorded episode I'm doing. Whatever. This will take me directly to Digifarm, and I'll show that off later. This is a super annoying mall, because there's no music playing at all. Very quiet. There's 4 floors, like there's whatever, shops and NPCs. So I'm supposed to go to Akibara. And here we are in Akibara. So if you see in the background there, there's a little red lock floating around. I need to talk to these people. Oh, right. This is a better example. The humble one is just a Mimitan fan. I heard on the Mimitan forums that there's a private Mimitan event here at Akiba. Okay, he's unstable. And when you talk to these guys, you get to use keywords. Very Final Fantasy 2. Disappearance? What? Mimitan's been spirited away? Mimitan's passed away into the land of Akiba? What's with that situation straight out of an Animus? Man, not only is your charisma maxed out, but your fancies are top class too. Eek, scary. In the face of someone with such high stats, how am I even supposed to respond? Okay, nerds are not like that. Nerds are like people too. Not exactly people, they're just like people. Shop. What do you guys have? I actually need quite a I burned through a lot of these in the last boss fight. Do I even have? I don't have any of these. Removes dots. Is that damage over time? Whatever. You. Oh, you promised furry personal service. Teehee. Hey, businessman, stop pushing me. Oh, I know, forgive me. That was helpful. Sega! Really? This universe Sega still exists? Yeah. What's that sign say? I can't make it out. Border Break? Is that a real game? Are these real games? Like, are these actual Sega games? I don't know. I don't feel like looking up. Oh, and pretty much there's no reason to ever talk to anyone that doesn't have an icon over their head. They're all completely worthless. Oh no. And that's who I'm supposed to talk to. What? No way! Is this not an investigation? Are you a cop? Oh, you're a sleuth. Then in that case, I have info for you. I won't let go for free, though. Not asking for much. I'm certainly not asking for money or anything. Tell you the truth, I'm in love. Pure love. There's love at first sight for both of us. Sure. But here's her deal, right? Yeah, it's her fault. She sighed, but maybe it's her first time being in love. She's so pure, like a picture come to life. I've tried to talk to her, but the words won't come out. So that's where you come in. I want you to go ask her something. Like her contact info, her name, address, and... I mean, the first and third one, not bad. Name and digital line ID. Address, though? Because we're like friends and stuff, right? Best friends, even? No. No, wait, really? You'll do it? You'll really do it? I shook my head no. But it's really good info. Really super good info. Well, if you see her, be sure to hit her up for our contact info. What does she look like? She wears glasses, has long hair, very prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me. I lost track for a while ago in Akihabara, though she might still be here. Oh, she works at a florist. If you ask her, they'll know. Bye! Okay. He's a creeper. Officer, can you come over here real quick? Now, sometimes I can enter buildings. Sometimes I can't. I don't know the criteria. Those are worthless. Florist. Hey, have you seen... No? Which is better, that way or that? That way? No, this way is better. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Looking for this girl? Of course, I'm dutiful maid. What? Okay. You're not helpful. Not helpful at all. You're still present. Please leave. Listen, there's this creepy guy over there. Yeah, Flora's what are you talking about? Well, am I looking at that person? That's because that weird guy's stalking me. Yeah, I got that. I'd hate him for him to follow me home. By the way, who are you? You won't happen to be a detective. That weird guy hired you to ask after me? That, yeah. Can you tell him something? I am totally turned off by weird guys, and there's no way I'll return the affection to a weirdo like him. You know what? While that seems harsh, I agree with you. Die, stalker, die. It's... Now I need to walk all the way over there again. God damn it. Haha, now if this was a stream, you would have had to watch me walk for 30 seconds. But instead, I'm just here. Hey, creepy guy. What was that pure love nonsense? Zom God! Tremble. Yow! Quake, I'm sorry, I'll tell you whatever you want. Yeah, there's this guy I know, okay? He's in now, okay? I'm starting forming Eden, okay? And that guy knows somebody, okay? Who disappeared at Akihabara, okay? There are people, that guy knows somebody who knows somebody else who knows somebody, okay? Maybe, okay? Maybe that form was related to disappearances? Just been pinned by one shirt, okay? Where? It's right here in Comic Mania Forum. Or the Comic Mania Forum for shorts. Thank you. You're welcome! Falling for the floats, girl. How trite! I mean, she was pretty cute. Like someone flipped a switch or something. Anyway, I got the info. Off to the Eden's Kaminamina Forum. While I'm on my way, I think I'll skip report into Kyoko, despite being able to make phone calls with my hand. Or able to just open up my text messages right here. What happens if I get arrested? You can't do nothing to me. Legally, I don't exist because I'm in a coma. So I'm going to use this telephone right here, and I can go directly to Eden, which is the online virtual avatar thing. And this is where I go to right here. It's the Comic Mania Forum, or the Comic Mania Forum for shorts. Let's get that info on the missing individuals. Okay. Sup? Suzu's new manga is Amazeball. So many huh? Miss People beats me. Thanks, you're super helpful. Missing people, maybe they just went underground, fleeing deadlines. I can understand that, I really can. Yeah, deadlines suck. Have any 4 members disappeared? It's a bit of an overstatement. They probably just got bored and stopped logging in. I mean, the place run by an old guy like me. They must have just gotten bored. I mean, I'm so boring and awful. Stuck with a geezer like me, then. Wow. Disappearance? Sorry, I don't know anything. I haven't seen some regulars in a while. Boys manga loving woman. Okay. Not boys love manga Love it. Okay, never mind. Hold up some home raid maybe? Or they just graduated? Ah. Country girl. Oh, you're a detective? Looking into Akiba's disappearances? Maybe we shouldn't be talking quite so loud about this. I reckon I have a hunch who the culprit is. Shh, hush now, I told you not so loud. We'll be in for sure if the criminal hurt us. Right? It's like I know what the criminal's thinking. At very least there's someone who's been hitting up this phone. And so it's too risky talk here. Can we talk in the real world? Come to the used bookstore in Nakano. Okay, then I'll be waiting for y'all. She left. I'll go there. Okay. Might as well talk to this guy too. More importantly, what do you think about the continuation series? Well, it's dumb, right? I mean, thing was finished, no blah blah blah. Okay. Got enough info, head to the bookstore. Sup? So this is one of my friends from the beginning of the game who is actually knows more than he's letting on and was a hacker before all this began or something. And possibly one of the Digidestined kids. Who knows? Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I don't know. Oh, you're investigating. Okay. What's Venixk? It's one of those confidential things. Whoa, why that attitude all of a sudden? I thought we were buds. Come on, spill the beans. No. Akiba disappearances? Yeah, I heard some folks in this forum went missing. And one of the members is a perpetrator? Yeah. Who could it be? It's not this guy. That sounds cool, I'll give you a hint, I'm free right now. Let's go to Nakano then. Was there something I need to do here? Not particularly, it's not like that, I just happened to be passed by, is all. I think he tried to make a joke and I just went, what? Were you flirting with me? So now I come back to the real world. And I need to go to Nanako, I believe they said. Here, which is... See, sometimes they have to call this place Nakano. Sometimes they call it Broadway. And it's really frustrating. Because it's not consistent naming. And I need to find a damn used bookstore. I want to say that was the 3rd floor. Escalator takes you straight to 3rd floor. Yeah, it's right here. Hey, detective over here. Oh wait, right, country girl. Hey, how long y'all gonna make me wait? Getting gray hairs waiting on you. What? Hey, you ain't gonna make no complaint? Could be. Are you that kind of fella? In one ear, out the other? Huh? Well, anyways, just be careful next time. Going back to what we were talking about, I don't reckon that the criminal is a Kamimani member. That forms a place for manga fans, yeah? There's some manga artists there too. A little while ago, someone uploaded an original manga to the forum. And it's really good, with the drawings and the frame breaks on. The song character seems so familiar. It weren't no exact copy or nothing, but there was a right strong feeling deja vu. There are these idiots who left a bunch of trash comments on this comment. I'm guessing you know what's coming next. They're the first to disappear. But non-members can comment inside as well, so people who are connected to the forum may have gone missing as well. I bet it's the folks who left the criminal comments who are the ones who went missing. Only official forum members can upload manga to the site though. So the way I figure, culprit's gotta be... Well, I got no proof of nothing, and the manga in the comments long since been deleted. You know who did it? No way I identify a perpetrator now, but even still, I've been big help, right? To be honest, I don't want no trouble. I don't know, but the forum's vibe has changed since members started disappearing. It's strange, I know. I mean, cyberspace, but still. Seriously, gets shivers sometimes. It's like someone's staring at me. You know that feeling? It's awful and nobody want to talk about that. Yeesh, I got goosebumps just talking about it. I've been eating for a while. You were just there. Well then, Detective, good luck, you hear? You all need to break a leg. Eh? Do people in this world not understand expressions? Well, what's got into you all of a sudden? Thought you were listening all serious like a night trying to be the funny one? Jeez, what's your deal? This serious talk, and you're going all funny on me, this hog wild. Ah, chicken feet. I guess this must be a Tokyo thing. So the data's all been deleted, huh? Gasp! I suppose a newbie might think that, but we're hackers. Alright, leave this to me, by which I mean, can't use your PC. Okay. Have you met my boss yet? I don't think you have. Hacking. And just 1 second. Here it is, site log. Now we've tracked down the data that was deleted. Even when users think they deleted data, it's still somewhere. It's very true. The region where it's stored is protected and the data itself is encrypted, but... Ding-a-ling-a-ling. If I could break into Eden's ordinary servers, then this should be a snap for me. Do you two know each other? Now, do you want to look for data in question? If we restore the comments, we should be able to find what we're looking for. What is this? That's what we're looking for then. It was put together by a very unique program. A Digimon? I've never been able to properly analyze. Blah blah blah. See, the structure sounds similar, but so that's. You guys are talking about something that only you two can see. So this is a very disjointed conversation. It's been affected by something that can't be expressed in zeros and ones. We might need a 2 in there. Or maybe that's what that very something is. Or an eater. Eaters are incredibly powerful virus things that turn me into the digital thing that I am. Okay, if I keep running across something, maybe it'll be a Cyber Sleuth too. Let's check it out, sure. Unsurprisingly enough, this weird data was sent on to Kowloon, which is the hacker area. This way we check it directly. If it's a nasty program like Eater, we can just beat the shit out. Got it. And Galactic Department, Kowloon. Got it, sure. If he's your assistant, that makes him my assistant's assistant. Well then, my assistant, yield to your assistant's zeal. There's no saying, with skill comes luck. When you really look at it, the fact that you and he had formed this connection shows your own luck, along with your skill. Respect that, or you're sure to regret it. Okay. So there's a bit of a subplot going on, where we have 2 friends from school, they're just sort of introduced randomly, named Ryota and Sakura. Sakura has been super infatuated with this rock and roll star, which, as we know from the streams, is a bad guy. He's actually a hacker who's a bit of a dick, and he's sort of like Team Rocket. He's like the Team Rocket version in this game. So I'm suspecting he's using some form of weird mind control hypnosis on people, which is why Sakura's been acting weird. And that's that. So I'm going to cut the episode here. And then the next episode I'll actually do like the Digiworld stuff and all that with fights and not. So anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.